Look here. On Madden music by Avenged Sevenfold. I think let me hear y'all's music. Now, update. We are on week 4. We are now 3-0, facing the 3-0 Bills. Matt Flint, Ryan Fitzpatrick is still quarterback. Tom Brady is still out. Darren Sproles is still lead halfback. Garrett Blount is still out. And the rest of our lineup consists of Julian Edelman, Chris Hogan, James Devlin, Danny Amendola, Rob Gronkowski, Sebastian Volomir, Trey Jackson, Brian Stork, Joe Thuney, Nate Soldier. Defense, Logan Ryan, Frank Curse, Terrence Knighton, Jabal Sheard, Malcolm Butler, Devin McCourty, Dante Hightower. We have 2 people in the chat. What's up and welcome to the stream. Follow if you wish. Jamie Collins, Jonathan Freeney, which that one's going to get changed. Switch. To Shea McSillan. Okay. Rob Ninkovich and Patrick Chung. Special teams. Steven Goskowski. Ryan Allen. Leon Lewis. And here's our practice team, aka the people we beat up. AKA the people we beat up. Let's take a gander at the free agency. Now let's head to Buffalo. Now let's head to play Buffalo. Two undefeated teams walk in. So two undefeated so far teams walk in. So walk in. One will walk out 3-1.
Hello everybody, I'm Larry, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Some serious pride on the line in this contest as these two divisional rivals take the field together for the first time this season. Almost a playoff atmosphere surrounding the game between these two bitter opponents. It's the Bills going up against the Patriots. So with that, let's get up to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today, it's Week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So here come the Patriots now on offense. They're led out by their 12th-year quarterback out of Harvard University. It's Ryan Fitzpatrick.
It always seems that with every team Ryan Fitzpatrick plays on, they're trying to find a replacement for him. But in 2015, he threw 31 touchdown passes and nearly led the Jets to the playoffs. He's a guy that you can definitely win with.
Back. This is Darren Sproles. He had a quick little spin move, but the door shut fast as he's dropped. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And on this offense, a guy that kind of came in under the radar, Lewis.
Hard to believe that Dion Lewis was that far under the radar. There is something to precedent from schools. Played at Pitt, and they do know how to churn out running backs.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. To throw, Fitzpatrick. And here's the first Patriot catch for the former Bill, Chris Hogan. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real cord because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because someone between the zones, sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really
never
effective.
leave the Gronk open, my niggas.
Into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. A gain of 3, second down. Quickly now, a look at the Buffalo defense.
Stephon Gilmore gets better and better every year, continues to excel in pass coverage.
Decent chunk of yardage still left here, 2nd and 7. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. And he finds Danny in the middle. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves his sticks.
Yeah, what my nigga?
So the offense has it 1st and 10. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. They get 31 yards that time. And the Pats are set up now with a 1st and goal.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Here's Sproles. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Still 2nd down.
Just made it easier for me to just knock that bitch in there.
They'll try to run it now with Sproles. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Darren Sproles, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in,
that's
that
my
makes
dog.
psychologically a heck of a lot more.
And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. So here come the Bills on offense.